falling, not in love, but falling in love with you. My girl feel happy, eyeball nearly drop out her eye them. Welcome guys, and welcome back to another review. So this is Married at First Sight. Which episode we're on now? It's come like one long boat ride at this point. Episode 10, I believe. 10? It's episode 10. And they're on their 1 month anniversary. So
the episode are unnecessary.
But yes, we'll always find something to talk about. So let's get right into it. Alright. But to be honest, I barely saw any anniversary thing. None of me. Now I watch it. Or nothing really and truly like one, but to the first this season just feel nah. It just feels nah. Like there's things going on, but it just feels yeah.
On the Alexis and Justin and Binh and Morgan have a good drama going.
I'm not here for the drama. That's what I can't. It's just not. I don't know what I want, honestly. But let's jump right into it. No matter what, I always find something to talk about each couple. We're gonna review them, get on the review. So let's jump right in it. Alright, first couple, Binh and Morgan. Cause them are the shit show for this episode, to be honest. So I'm not tell no lie. Binh and Morgan, unnecessary. They're unnecessary. They were the as a couple, them unnecessary as a couple, and she unnecessary as a human being. Because I don't understand why she be upset. It's just like she literally wants a reason to be upset. She wants a reason why she can't step out of trying to be in love. She doesn't want to be. The way how she behaves, she doesn't want to be loved. Everybody else in a situation like this has or would have tried. With what's her name? With Krysten, because we so touch on Krysten, because she's the next one. Krysten, look on the behavior Mitch put on every episode, but she is trying. She is trying. And Mitch is much more difficult to deal with than Binh. Much more difficult. But she's not willing to try. She just wants to hold on to some urge. She doesn't want a reason. And the whole behavior with the 1 month anniversary when she gave him the rose. The way Omega... When she was collecting the rose, when he was giving her the rose. The way she come stepping at the local wedding... The local we call it celebration. Boom, bam, boom.
Kickboxing,
she come ready for war. She never come with no intentions of reconciliation. She ready for war because she just step heavy. I'm like, why you put on such a beautiful dress for those come? Better you just come in your dress shirt and your arm tag them and your local face makeup.
Or her kickboxing outfit.
Yes, ready for war. Yes.
Come Binh, boy. You diss me.
Round 1, fight. Because that's what that's how she came for a fight. She never come with the intentions of actually, try to celebrate the 1 month anniversary. Yeah. I can't
and her reason for staying is that every time see her, I'm supposed to remember what I'm doing, the hurt to him cause would I left her back.
I don't like how she approached it. You're gonna remember how I feel in this moment. You're gonna remember my hurt and all this. I'm like, why are you so hurt first? Alright, let me tell you. If it's a case where he is, and at the end of it seems like that was the reality, that he keeps on going and talking to other people, that's wrong on his end. I don't know why I can't just keep their relationship between them each other. I'm gonna see what's so difficult with that.
Did they talk about what was said? Did they hint on what was said? Like what Binh said?
No, not really. It's like
nothing major.
Let me tell you what it seems like. It's just whatever issues they have in their relationship.
He's venting.
He might go and I talk to other people about it.
And other people are just him talk to.
But she said it seems like he went to Miguel as well for one thing. Even if he can keep them relationship between them.
Him not seem like he doesn't seem like he has that much. Experience or you don't know what to do, because I remember him talk to the pastor Mike.
I understand what you're saying though.
Yeah, so it looks like he's talking to them for advice and seeking advice. He have to tell them what the issue.
But here I understand that, but at the same time I agree and disagree, because one, the way how Alexis make it seem like he's talking shit
What
about
kind of shit?
because I mean, no,
What
because remember Alexis was saying something like Alexis got fuel fire right there, but she was saying that Binh is speaking to Justin and speakerphone, so she does hear. So he's talking shit about her, like he's saying, like, she just jealous of his family and all them stuff there. I don't know. He could be saying something like that very jokingly, and she just overheard that part and be like, "Oh hell no, I'm gonna tell my friend." But he doesn't need to necessarily. If he has issues in that sense, like him don't know how to behave. She is the best person to speak to, especially one, she doesn't like when we go to other people, and two, she will be able to tell him exactly how she would want him to react in that situation to benefit them both. Instead of to go to somebody else and hypothesize what the reaction or what the behavior should be. I can get it right from the source if you get what I say. I don't see why it's necessary to bring it to outside people, especially when you say she have a problem with it. And the next thing about it too, I find it a bit hypocritical, because when it came to, when they were having the friends over, like the house warming, she never had no hesitation for bring up a little drama what just transpired from the honeymoon. Yet still, sis, quick for say, I don't want you to talk about my business. And when he was keeping his mouth tight,
she has him to talk about it, so that kind of conflict.
Yeah, man, it's hypocritical. It's hypocritical, but I mean, I understand not like, for your business I go run other people, because honestly, like relationship business, today it stays not even to them. 1 hour it's sour, the next 3 hours it's sweet, the next 3 hours after that it's sour again, and the next 4 hours it's sweet. That's a relationship. I guess growing pains can be when you just try to understand each other and them stuff there. Even when you understand each other,
you get better after time, but
it does. But you still have those moments.
Yeah.
But she has to learn, not even just with him, but how to deal with hurt. Because she don't know how to deal with it. The first thing she said she done. But I understand how you expect in a relationship, like with anybody, because with friends too, it's just like it's not a romantic. We call it entanglement at the end of the day. Entanglement, oh my gosh. But the same feelings and emotions and hurt can come about and will come about. So she have to treat it the same way.
Yeah.
My God, my girls come like a big waste of time.
When they were showing like clips for next week, it seemed like they were having fun. Kind of play basketball together. So it seemed like
the two of them?
Yeah. So that they were have fun.
Oh, I don't remember.
But if it is that being a carry the girl business, it needs to stop.
It needs to stop it. It needs to stop that. That's not right.
But if it's coming from, me feel like say it's a genuine place to come from, like him just a seek advice.
I cannot understand that, I can understand that. That's why I said how she behaves is not that necessary to the point where she just behave like. It's actually come with a speech, for the local the scene when it's supposed to be their one metaverse, she come like, you lied to me and I won't have this again. She come ready. I was like, no man, she come ready. I think when she was at the boxing ring or wherever she was to speak to somebody, she pretty much had this planned out already. And I don't like that. It just seems too petty for a relationship that you're trying to build. And she's not trying. After 3 days, I understand with the situation with the nurse and the stuff, But I feel like it's something that we can get over in 1 day, 2 days, even 1 week, depending on how hard you let go of things. But my girl, I carried on for almost the entire month. And when she try to start, they call it, move on, fight, radam. Boy, still a television.
You're frightening me.
That's how it was. Red us and nowhere. Radam.
But if I know nothing serious, I feel like Alexis should have mind her own business. That's how I feel. Because you're over so better they ask your husband. So what was that about?
Yeah, it depends.
Try to understand before you run to the girl. You say, girl, I this me the boy I talk about it, girl, and it never sound good.
It depends, yeah. So if it's a case where
break them apart that, you can't try to break them apart that. But better did ask your husband.
Yeah, so that depends too. If she didn't ask her husband and she just overheard and then just go to Alexis.
I feel like she asked because at the table when they were having a
discussion. Because he went back to them,
He went back to them and she never want to say nothing.
She said it. She was like, she said the thing about, being jealous. I don't remember, but it just seemed like the way how he actually ran to them in general felt like, what you could have heard. Because if you know, say you do some shit, you never just try to lie away out it or just solve it right there. So, unless you're one of them really discussing people, they feel like any bucket with their lies. But anyways, I think we spent a lot of time on this couple. Like, I think they're the only one that had most of the thing, because everybody else, I don't remember seeing them. Me? No, I don't remember.
Well, Alexis and Justin, I remember something about them.
I remember she coming on big pink unique outfit. That's all me remember.
It was pink, it was purple.
It was a pink, it was a fuchsia.
It was purple.
That big bodysuit. But I said, yes, my God, girl. But say Alexis have some fashion, you see. Nothing wrong with it, not a thing wrong with it.
Take off everything.
But I know that she loves them gloves there. I was in some type of glove enough time.
No glove. They make
it's a full bodysuit, but it still have a glove attachments.
She's not uncomfortable.
I say, Alexis have body, and for she something like that. Mighty God.
Well, to each his own.
To each his them own. So. Nothing wrong, as I said, nothing wrong, but we just, we just a spice up a thing, right? A review. Yeah. So, Alexis and Justin, and them with the pan.
They're not understanding each other. You remember, like, the little problem me used to have?
No, we do.
Like, not, we are here, but we don't understand. Like, you taught me that, but we, at the end, we still argue because we don't understand each other's point of view. I don't have that problem there.
You
don't bite up. Good. Move. Sure. You see? No, understand me at that moment. Anyways.
You mean communication, basically?
Yeah.
As I said, all of these things are growing pain because like, it took us years to reach a better place when it comes to communication, and that was because we were willing to have it work.
Years,
I would say
like
years.
A year and a half.
But it's still... I would say years.
It's not years, it's like a year.
When I say years, I don't mean like 4 or 5 years, because we just been together that amount of time. But
almost 4 years.
Yeah.
But I know we are talking about
this is an example. Anyways, yes, they have communication problem because he he's withholding information that's necessary at the moment. Cause with the dog vomiting thing, I don't know, I'm never tell her that.
That pass on God, I can't bother with that. That just, I'm mad me right this one.
Him should have tell her. And then a next situation.
But it seems like she over them something there.
No, that's fine, but I'm just saying that's their communication issues. He's withholding information, and sometimes she's overreacting and she's a little bit selfish.
Yeah, communicating, but to me, like the episode that I watched last night, it seemed like you have two personalities.
He?
Yeah, it seemed like you had two Justin in that one body.
Jesus Christ,
you have lovey-dovey Justin. We now see him again. Him gone. Him
really?
Asleep. Yeah. We are see emotional overreacting Justin. So like at the dinner table, Alexis said she never have nothing to say. So he was like, really? You ain't got nothing to say? About our marriage, you have nothing to say? Nothing? No.
Me remember them,
You're there asleep, you would remember them. Drop her right asleep.
Me shame.
Me not say nothing more about she, but yeah, he was there and him create a because like everybody talk about how their partner has grown and how they might try, but Alexis said in the moment you don't have nothing to say.
Oh, okay.
Because like when they break off from what's happening to what the one person talking, I forgot what them call that.
Oh, you mean the confessional section?
Mm-hmm. So she said, if you don't have nothing good to say, better not say nothing, because everybody has something good to talk about them husband, and it seemed like her, and it would have seemed
morning advice.
Yeah, it's early morning now.
Dedicated.
Yeah. So she was like, if you don't have good to say, nobody say nothing at all, because everybody talk about growth and she not good to say in this moment, but just
because that's wicked.
So she said, me not nothing to say. Move on to somebody else. Since I too can come back to you, when somebody else give them peace, and like them a try move on, and he's like, really, nothing to say, nothing. And she was like, what do you want me to say? Justin, nothing to say. Justin like him emotional. You see tears on the man, and the man say,
because he knows what it means.
If you don't have nothing to say, look how much me try.
He said those, or that's what you're thinking he said? He was thinking, I should say.
He said those things.
Oh, he said them.
Like I said, I tried, and this and that. He never do it in like
a boisterous way.
But he must say like, but she try calm him down, because she know him very emotional. Me never, she should try to calm him down. So from me I watch it. Never, she rub him back. She has say that is not what we mean and this, and him still a go on until she just like can't bother and break down and start cry. And I say some things and like she get up and him get up. So she has say being with Justin is like taking care of a big child.
Oh jeez.
You never know. You don't know what you're gonna get on which day. So she has it come like Jekyll and Hyde. Him have two personalities. It's like she can't bother with him, and him gone out of the film party and holla, and the producer talk to him.
Jeez, oh, this all them excitement, yeah. Like Jesus. That's your all everything else leading up to it. The kind of
snooze face.
Yes. So yeah, you continue, cause you see it.
Yeah, just that happened with the both of them, and like I think that what name again? Nate.
Mm-hmm.
Nate was saying to the group that like no, who did he say it? The man, the husband, the man, the wife. Sorry. What backside the man name again? Bitch, what name? Mitch. Mitch wife say she feel for them, and Nate say yeah, him feel for them because him can understand both of them point of view, and that's the sad part. Them not understand each other not all, because if him can say him understand she and him can say him understand him, none of them not wrong. It's just that them themselves not understanding each other and can come to a compromise to say alright, this I hurt that person, so let me stop. Or you get me say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
so
yeah.
I just that are them problem, them not communicating well. And me feel like say she reach a point where she start tiptoe around him and not wanting to say how she feel because of how his emotions are. I feel like I'm too emotional. There's such a thing as being too emotional.
Of course, there's everything too much
like,
at one thing.
If somebody says something where you know like oh you have to say that yeah, so that kind of that dampen anybody mood. Mitch used to do it now, I am do it. Mitch used to be the one that would dampen the mood and the vibe of things. I just do it because before really have nothing to say. Everybody was having a good time. She just never have nothing to say. Why you couldn't just leave it alone and then talk about it in a private space, right? So I just that me have to say about
but based off of what you're saying, since we never see it, the fact that she probably would have reacted, and he said they were talking about growth. Basically, he knew the fact that she took silence and she never have anything to say. Him know say basically she not have anything good to say about them relationship or say about him. So that's why him instantly got that way, because he must say, boy, may I try my best with this lady and she not have nothing good to say for me, and I love that woman here and I think the world of her and she not have nothing good to say for me, so I can understand that. It's just that he would have reacted as I guess how you would say too emotional. Yeah,
but when the producer talked to him, say like he's really trying, and it's like him say you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. So he said that. I
never him. Mitch did say that.
Mitch did say that?
Yes. No, sure? Not Mitch. Binh did say that.
Binh?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh.
I remember that. Binh did say it, and it was when he was saying that he was trying with.
Say that?
I was awake.
I'm confused now.
So somebody else here talk.
No, somebody else might talk about, man. I just did.
No, but that thing.
The damned if you do and damned if you don't thing.
Binh said it because I remember when he was like, boy, may I try with that woman, And
remember.
Boy, I'm a feeling for him. And I said, I'm on Binh stand. What if I chat them business? I don't understand how Morgan stays so, but yeah.
You just make up your mind for the like.
She just wanted a reason to be out of the relationship. She wanted a reason to be upset specifically. That's what she wanted a reason for. So she get it, she good. I'm not gonna ask for step on her. So we were speaking about Alexis and Justice. Seeing that my sleep. Justin. Seeing that I slept through, I guess their exciting moments or in kind of took it over. Is there anything else to say? I have nothing to say.
Not really, no.
No? Alright, we're done with them. Next one.
Done with them. I know them break my heart because I was rooting for them. Jesus.
Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo. You know, early morning, I can't really do my real Tony Braxton. Unbreak my sweetheart. Alright, anyways.
And if I did late night, I could do it. Why you talking about?
No, man, I seen that the afternoon, I could have lit them. Yeah. But you have to catch me the right time, you know?
I really lit them because they know they would have broke up.
Anyways, so we have
we talk about
Binh
and Morgan, and then we talk about Alexis.
I'm going to Mitch the bitch.
Yeah, no, we talk about
Krysten has finally reached the tipping. She's like at the cliff and looking if she needs to jump over or not. Like, she's reaching that point.
To dive off at the cliff.
Because
Mitch up there standing.
my girl, she's been trying. That's why I was bringing her with the difference between she and Morgan, because they're still going through things that they probably don't like about their partner, but Krysten is trying. And Mitch is just so set in his ways, and I understand being environmental conscious and being like one for equality and fairness. But it's life at the end of the day.
You might take it too
You
far.
do what you want. You can do all that you can do. And then, when even Krysten was trying to talk to him, he's like, no, I think that was the last episode. Let me not confuse it. Last episode?
With what?
When she was like saying like,
The hosting?
I think it was based off of that, but basically she was. I think it was last week. Basically, she was like trying to say like, yeah, with how the world is and them stuff that we have to do everything that we can, but at the same time, he's like, I don't want that. Like, you're trying to like, I don't want you to comfort me and all those stuff. I'm like,
but not try to comfort us, eh? Big great old man.
Mitch is. I don't think Mitch is someone that's meant to be in a relationship.
No, he might try. Me not gonna say that.
No, he's trying.
Him take a full 360. He might try.
I don't say a full 360. He's trying.
180. He might try.
I think he's trying to not take that from him, but I think he's too set in his way for a relationship to work for him.
No, wouldn't say that.
I would say that because I would say that because every little details, it's more on her part where she is bending. He's not bending. Him just a trifle. What would I say? He's more trying to, I don't know, straighten her out or something like that. But she has to be bending to please him. Every little thing.
But Moon says she's supposed to do that because nobody's no one in a relationship supposed to have to go through that, because that the one-sided compromise, and it had become a point where she had enough.
Exactly. So I'm trying to say she's looking at that cliff. She's looking good to say if it's time to chuck over.
That's not healthy for no relationship.
Because I saw them at the dinner table and she gave it all. She spoke about it. And I was like, good. You never have anything to say.
No, you drop asleep early.
I don't know what I'm asking. But no, I know that she spoke about her truth, and that was good.
Yeah, he said, so she said she never said if him feel no way. He said, no, you speak your truth and we respect that. And I think he said that he understand.
That's good.
And stuff like that. I don't remember much about that episode because, as I say, it was a snooze fest in the beginning. And if you lose me at the beginning of a show, you lose me all over the movie. I mean, I can't understand. Remember when them go to the yoga thing? The yoga, you see that part there?
I saw parts. I must say, I just don't know what I'm going for the episode. Them like
the man,
nah.
Like when the man do the yoga, the man did it.
Oh,
kind of built up stress.
Oh yes. Krysten was dying. All the instructor.
Listen, if you stretch, the man stretch.
I carry right back away, call it Sunday school. Them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them nasa.
Feel bone them well dry.
Boy, it's like him feel every release as him bend go front, bend go forward, side.
The man full of stress and tension.
It would have must full up of it.
If the man comes so, he didn't stretch him finger then.
He would have must be full of they call it tension. If him have a big stick up him, you know what?
Rearing.
Yeah. But Krysten and Mitch, I think Krysten is bending a lot for him. I think he's trying, but him too stuck in them ways for really see a lot of progress for the relationship.
No one even understand how you feel, but
I don't think he can understand what he feels, but he's just too stuck in his ways.
Me not write them off it.
Well,
what was her name?
No, Krysten.
Krysten, her name?
His female, his wife, yeah.
Krysten love him. She said that.
She said it?
Huh?
She said it?
Not in this episode, but from what I pick up.
She said she knows that she's going to fall in love with him.
She loves him already. You know, go care for somebody and do all of that nonsense. Because I wouldn't do it.
Baby, me want to do it.
I'm here, your man, so why you saying that to me?
No, I'm just singing in.
Your man would have ex? Me, he's your man. Who's the other man? Call him now and talk to him.
I think earphone would be ringing if I did.
Oh, you do not interrupt the film. Anyways.
Yeah.
Fight more to fight. Anyways.
Anything else? Yes, Krysten, you were saying that she does love him because nobody else would do that. Because you wouldn't.
Nobody else not going to do that.
Yeah.
Neither soul under the sun had done a yam.
Yam dams.
Yam. Yeah, it's a yam alone that do that. So, we not write them off yet. They're still at 50-50. They give them a 50-50 when them get married, me still give them a 50-50. It was like a 1% when they act up, but him stop and him come around and him see more understanding. Him not compromise, but him see
that's
more
what
understanding.
that is the problem. You can be understanding as all you want to be, but if you're not going to, that's what I'm trying to say. He's trying, but he's too stuck in his ways. Mm-hmm. He's not willing to bend for her. Mm-hmm. And I understand that most of his things have to do with like environmental protection and social conformities and all these different, equality and this stuff. I understand that these are things really hard to bend on, but you can have your views, but to hinder your wife and to make her feel like crap for wanting to do certain things because you feel it's disagree with your views is going to be the problem for the relationship. That's what I mean.
Because she never take them environmental vows there with you, or you alone take them. So don't force them down her throat. If you want an environmental person, you should there with somebody in your circle.
But babe, she is trying with the environmental thing, but she has ambitions of doing real estate. Leave her.
Real estate
leave her.
The environment.
No, but he's trying to say, he said that it's too, like, we call it corporate, where I understand what he says, but as I said, like, it's her ambition. Probably she can be a little one that's a little bit better, and she sells the house a little bit more reasonable. But I don't know.
If she buy it,
it's not everybody.
I want to sell it for $1,000.
But look
you cannot save the world.
But look at it. Look at it. The reality is that when it comes to situations like that, not everybody's going to want to buy a project. Some people are going to want to buy a house, finish, move in, ready. So you have that as well.
Because you're poor and buy a pop down house, so you're going to fix it up.
There are some people, but realistically, if you work with, not even just to say work with a realtor, but you have that as option more so overseas, you can get houses that are not, what do you call it?
Projects?
That are projects, cause that's what I must say. That are projects. It may take a little bit a while because he's saying that you have persons that overbuy them and them stuff. But honestly, if you keep trying, I think it's something that you will eventually get through with. But anyways,
enough for
that, cause it's another relationship itself.
Mitch 50 a job to a 45 at this moment. Thinking about it. So just move on before I go back down to the one, cause you still have like hope for you, Mitch. Don't disappoint me. Again, we could talk about
Stacia.
Stacia.
Right, it didn't bump Stacia.
About Stacia.
Wrong somebody. Stacia and Nate. My girl is in love. And want her man to reach her right there. So my girl get tattooed with man said they are married. My girl couldn't wait for the man say I am falling. Not in love, but falling in love with you. My girl feel happy. Eyeball nearly drop out her eye them. Right, I suck it. The way she happy for just here, I am falling. Me not dead yet, but I am falling in love with you.
No drop off it.
My
so you're
gosh.
So to push me back out of it. It is on you, not on me. I am not fallen yet. Yes. Earba.
I feel it. Look at pussy ball and I'm oh, Jesus. Alright, I feel like I got about business. Thanks for the assist.
Yeah, bro.
It don't okay. Jesus. What am I say now? People
falling.
Yes. So as I was saying in the last episode, why she took it so hard is because she's already in love. Like when she was talking to her mom is like, I don't want know a month, miss. I know how you stay, but it's a month.
Yeah.
Like
don't
if you
ruin a good thing.
yeah, you have to give everybody their time. It's not like they've been together for even 3 months. Let me go right there. So 3 months, I think it's a whole heap of time for know if you are wasting time with somebody or not. Especially how intense a relationship is. But if she doesn't give him time to do it, it's like a continue if it affect the relationship negatively, because the more she pressures him, because even when he was saying that he was falling in love, I'm like, girl, nobody gonna further. On the scale, you were at a 4. How much it then now? I'm like, Lord Jesus.
Him should have said 3. Maybe you have a heart attack.
You're not like 7 or 8. What? 7 or Lord Jesus, you love me.
Love me, what?
I'm like, friend,
Baby,
take time. Nobody look thirsty. You look like the River Nile right now.
The River Nile wet, the Sahara Desert.
True, yes, you're right. The Sahara Desert. You are right.
Far from the little beach.
Oh, she
salt.
no sir. One windy dusty place she in the tavern dry.
You can see the crack in your lip, miss. Stop it, we can see.
That remind me, I never see when the piece of white call them the pumping. The pumping.
Been did hungry.
The hungry bad. Woo.
Why you chuck up, man?
With the hungry bad, Jesus, my feel bad for him, you know. You can't imagine being spend all day. I work with the producer them for try get this nice relationship, say man can work out something with her. And it's like up with her argument and the boy hungry and want to dinner for eat. Jesus Christ.
I'm bullshit now going away. Can you imagine? After I would have eat mine and fear too. I'm hungry.
I feel so sorry for him. Oh God.
I don't know how the whitening show up on film lip, so you know it tick up like somebody use chalk.
I was wondering if I cut him lip cup and look good. I must say a white scar. Jesus, I'm not hungry. Pan both side enough. Whoa, it knock him left, it knock him right. Nuts. Oh God, the boy hungry. Jesus.
Joe, yeah, go back, man. Go back to we finish that about Stacia and Nate.
Honestly, there's not much to say about Stacia and Nate.
Like, sign the papers.
They might want, prenup. Post-nup. And that's a step for him to show her that, he's there committed for it and he's not in it for the wrong reason. So everybody who think this man was a gold digger, he might try to say, not to that. Because, he earns a good amount of money.
But why would he be a gold digger? You never know how much money she make when he married to her.
No, but, he would find out quickly. Some people, agenda change like that, so...
But them get married now. Like, it shouldn't be a case where if them get a divorce, half is mine and half is yours. Them not do that.
No, but she was giving you Stacia a ramp, Stacia, look her face. When she shut up the bank account, like, Stacia with the 90-10, she was like, so if we have a joint bank account, and if somebody put 90, me, Stacia, me putting 90. Yeah, but that she mean. See, you're 90 or me over here, so 10 you over there, so and them was saying it at least. So she was trying to ensure that her money, it would be her money at the end of the day, which is fair, which is right. You build this empire all on your own, and his money will be his money at the end of the day. I fair division of wealth. I think that's fair. Because they came into the relationship already kind of established. And unlike people like probably we have been from the grown up, we know each other when we just left school and all them something you're in school, just get first job, all them something there. We just come from the barrows. Them they already did it in the what you call it? The Los Angeles and the Hollywood of the monies. Call it too. Whatever you call them, some of them. So basically that's it. Him saying he falls in love with her, she get well happy because of that. Post-nup sign. She was talking to her mama. Who him they talk to? Come on, never see that.
I don't remember. Moving on.
And then the last couple, which when I have nothing for chat pan. Miguel and Lindy.
Nothing at all.
Not all. One thing I remember is that Miguel still wear the piece of shirt where them buy hook up on them dates.
It's a different shirt, man.
I see him shirt.
It's a blue shirt.
With a neck shirt and that. I see him shirt.
It's a black shirt. Them did buy if you go. They say it's a blue shirt. The man.
I see him shirt.
The man.
It was a blue shirt.
The man does stay.
I see him shirt. Anyways.
Shirt, but I stay in the same shirt. I see him shirt.
I see him shirt.
I see him shirt. Don't listen to a different shirt. Listen to me a different shirt.
And the same exact shirt.
And I like me we wear one shirt. 3 reactions.
So you gotta see yourself. Alright, never mind. This is self for the man because we didn't see him shirt. Anyways, anyways, outside of that, Miguel and Lindy, I don't know, Lindy talk about her crazy ways and she said this is not him not see crazy yet.
That's me not see crazy yet, me I run for the bushes, not the hills, the bushes. Hide.
What them to do for them anniversary? Me no remember nothing about them.
They were looking at pictures and like she had behaved like no, if she had behaved so he would have glad. It's like him say she had behaved cringy.
He said it because I was feeling it.
Some along that line, like him say it's supposed to be a moment, but she make it like
look at you.
Yeah, like she had be judgmental.
It was weird. No, it wasn't judge.
I think I judgmental him use.
Oh, that's how he looked at it? No, I didn't see that way.
Either judgmental, one of the words.
I didn't see it as being judgmental.
It was along those lines, they said it. So, like him was saying, can't really get to fully enjoy the moment because of how she behaves.
That's so sad.
If she, I don't know, she stays.
But ask her where them get her from, because I don't know where them get her from.
Some synagogue, some of them, can't bother.
I don't know where them get her from.
For the record, all Christian people are not crazy.
A lot of shows make us out of it that way.
Yeah, but even reality TV, where them find the one mad one from?
I know just even now, look on the season before with Chris and Pete. Come out of that, Jesus.
Chris was a agent from the devil at that church they baptized now. Demon worshipping at that church.
And then Pete, she just did wrong season, yeah, that was like 3 seasons ago. It still scar people though. Still scar people. We are moving on from them.
PS just make the boy just use her for mat.
Alright, never mind. We're not talking
about man.
We're not talking about them.
About my Christian. Agent of the devil.
Alright, we're not going to
Rebullshit.
Hey.
Anyways.
Boy.
We're not going to talk about
I don't have to talk about them. I don't remember seeing them.
Is this it?
Yeah, this.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to
please, guys. So you keep wrong channel, but the channel it will be at the end of the video as well. I'm gonna link it.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Couple Review. Like, share, and subscribe to Orion and Shadika for F. The link will be in the comments. Can you even say comments?
I actually put it at the end of the video as well, so you'll see it. It's as a subscribe credit.
Yeah, go over there. Go watch some ads. No watch none over here, so because we don't earn from this channel as yet. So go for Earn and Shadika, watch a video, watch a ad. Tell us that you were there.
Alright.
Do us a solid.
But guys, please subscribe. This channel not reach nowhere as yet. We've been so
it's still a crowd.
Yeah, at least with subscribers. For a channel that doesn't even have like 50 subscribers at this moment.
Yeah, we have a lot of
and views. It's just that y'all not taking a leap to subscribe. So please, it does us so good to reach that step. Yeah, subscribe. Please, it's not gonna hurt you.
Free.
You just one click of a button.
If you wanna support us, subscribe.
So thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much to all that has subscribed and that's about to subscribe after this plea. See you in the next video. Bye guys.
Bye.